Alright, I've got a somewhat sad confession to make, which is that I got interrupted last time I was playing, and so I am now trying to pick things back up in the last system after not playing for like 3 days, which is probably concerning. It's one of the difficulties that comes up when you play a game that has just has playthroughs that are this long, because like a lot of this roguelite sort of subgenre often has like 40 to like 80-minute playthroughs, and this one often has like 4-hour playthroughs if you're going well enough and getting enough stops and everything. And I'm a little scared because this is a real complicated ship. I have 8 crew members, 3 weapons, 2 alternate weapons I can switch in, completely filled systems across the board, including bonus subsystems and other systems I've installed along the way. It's a cloaking ship of all things, 3 shield layers, 2 drones. So reassessing my ship with somewhat fresh eyes, I don't know if I was saying this before, but I think one of my priorities should definitely be to try to max out my reactor before I get to the final fight. That'll give me 4 more power. That'll be 1 for the engines and 3 for the drones if I want to turn those on, which seems to be what should be my end goal at this point. I probably won't buy those last 2 ranks of engines just because it would cost me a lot. Yeah, it would cost me a lot to do that. I guess the only reason I'd do it is that with the battery I get bonus power, and I could potentially use the bonus power to get bonus evasion. But yeah, at the moment, the extra power that I would get from the reactor would make it possible to power a drone at all times, which seems like it should be a priority at this point. Because having a strong defense drone active would be a big deal. At that point, I'm just making the dice rolls in my favor at that point, because I have a strong evasion with a great pilot and a great person on the engines. Both of them are double promoted already, which is good. And I have the evasion, I have the cloaking, and I have 3 layers of shield. So if I could add a defense drone to that, we can significantly increase my ability to stay alive. Then comes combat. Combat scares me a little bit, boarding combat, because they're going to invade me during the boss fight, and I have 8 crew members, which is great for combat, but one of them saps oxygen from the room, which concerns me because it could be detrimental to my own forces. One of them's an engineer, and 2 of them are energy people that explode. So out of my 8 crew members, 4 of them are people I wouldn't be I would like to avoid combat with, but that still is still leaves me with 3 humans and a rock creature, which is that's enough people to fill an entire room combat-wise. Only 3 people are needed anyway if you can trick the enemy into fighting you in the med bay. But because I have mind control, that'll help me turn the tides when we do get invaded, so that'll hopefully be able to turn that around. Anyway, I'll avoid the pulsar. I figured I'd just give you the little quick preamble of the fact that I might be in trouble if I suddenly do worse. It's because I took a break, and I feel like that's the worst thing you can do, but it happened, and there's no taking it back. Alright, they're firing their lasers. It's just a regular old drone, so there's not too much to worry about. Cloak past their first attacks, and fire on their weapon systems to completely dismantle their ability to fight back, basically. Yep, that's about all there is to do. Not firing any missiles against this guy, because it's just a shitty drone. So I shouldn't have to worry about much there. Oh, it does repair itself, huh? Because I just saw its weapon come back. It's a bit of a surprise. Alright. You can't disable a drone though, right? Because it just it's self-automating. People have been repeatedly pointing out the idea. Oops, that didn't hit it. People have been repeatedly pointing out the idea that you get more salvage and more resources if you can take over a ship instead of destroying it. The problem is, like, the only way to destroy the ship seems to be... the only way to destroy the enemy crew is to take out the oxygen. But the crew repeatedly... the crew tends to constantly repair the oxygen. If I had a hacking module, I could lock up the oxygen chamber and make it much harder for them to get in before they choke to death. But so far I've found it difficult to try to breach the hull / destroy the oxygen enough to actually make the ship lose its oxygen without then destroying the ship in the process, because the ships have a lot of hit points. 69 salvage right there is not bad. I'll hold on to it for now. Possible ship detected. Let's go fight it. I'm gonna hold on to my salvage for now, because more reactor would be good, but I might visit a store that has something really mind-blowing if we get lucky. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to be let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams for a better galaxy. It is funny how you are. It kind of feels like you're really, they hacked my med bay. Okay. It is funny how you feel like sort of the bad guys in this situation in some ways. So we have a drone attacking us, which is obnoxious, and they're going to be shooting at us. A single drone can't get through our shields, but their weapons might be able to. I will cloak I'll cloak past their first weapon barrage, and that'll keep us going. Here it comes. Here it comes. There we go. I should probably time that better so that the other shot goes off, because I do realize it pauses their charge rate, which means the next shot's going to come anyway. Anyway, I'll be getting ready to activate power. That's 2 bonus power. Take 1 off of engines to turn on a defense drone. That'll help against some more incoming attacks. And if we avoid incoming attacks, then we don't have to worry so much about the drone actually penetrating our shields. My next priority, I believe, is let's go after shields first and try to damage them physically, and then we'll try to move on to their weapons and stuff like that. See if I can have any luck getting past their drone, which might not be possible. It's 2 defensive drones that are both being equally effective at defending their ship, basically. Oh, they got my drone. Must have been hit by a random shot. Let's see here. They can't board me, but they can't... Oh, they can clone. Obnoxious. Alright. You don't know what I'd want to do there. Let's see. I'm hoping that maybe hitting a heavy laser first will keep it busy so it can't stop the missiles properly. There's a missile going in. Alright, oh, they did it too, though. Both of our shield bays are both on fire right now. Go figure. Let's flak their shield bay, though, while it's being... There we go. That didn't really work out. Alright. We're under attack. They're getting ready to shoot us. I'll try to cloak out of the way of that attack, though. See, they're working on repairing the shields right now. They did hurt my engineer, who can't get repaired right now, which is not great news. Let's pump up back up our mobility, since we've lost power to shields for the moment. Oh, it's funny that they're using the same weapon right back at us right now. Alright. Come on, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Get through the... Yeah! Damage to their shields. Let's see if these missiles get through. Ah. They were able to interrupt one of them, the other one didn't make contact, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna cloak their next incoming attack because their shields are going down. There we go. We cannot get their shields to stay down. The defense drone gets a lot done. So we're gonna want to try to attack their drones if we can. The problem is the shields are about to go back up. Causes us some issues. There we go. Let's missile their drone. Ah. Unsuccessful. Alright. Well, our missile can keep shooting at their drone. And at least their crew members are going down. There we go. That's 1 dead crew member. Let's shoot their cloning bay. Come on. Oh, he was able to shoot my shot out of this guy without much trouble. I might control the guy repairing their shields to keep him from actually doing so. Let's do everything we can to take out their cloning base so they can't keep respawning new guys. There we go. Take our offer. We'll give you 4 jumps. Yeah, but no. How about not? I'm a dick. Oh, now you guys got a hole in your place now. That's a problem. Oh, the mind-controlled guy's totally gonna kill their ship, isn't he? Oh, there goes our ship. Oh, 50 scrap for us. I was trying to make my way towards taking over their ship there, but it wasn't really working out. I was like, well, I can take out their power. I was trying to take out their shields for a while, which is how a lot of their damage happened. Then I was like, well, we gotta take out their cloning base so they can't keep respawning their characters. And then I was like, okay, maybe we'll work on their oxygen. And I was like, no. These enemy ships just aren't durable enough, unfortunately. Apparently I need a goddamn glass of water. There's that store I was hoping for. Advertisements. A fire drone. Combat drone repeatedly attacks with a small beam that lights rooms on fire, which is always fun. Combat drone, defense drone. I already have better than those. Can't hire any new crew members, so not a lot going on here unless I specifically want a fire drone, which could be fun because it creates annoying problems for the opponent, but it requires 3 power. I'm not going to make plans around that kind of power consumption, I don't think, because I do really want to have my defense drone active to help me out. So let's just repair. Get ourselves some jumps in various supply types. Yeah. Double dip a little bit, and then, anything else nearby? Our next stop's gonna have to be going through this nebula here. It'll slow down pursuit. Let's go ahead and visit the ship. There we go. Now we have the power to always turn on a defense drone. So now when I pop the battery, the extra power will go into bonus evasion for the engines. So we get an even more dodging than ever before. And then we got it all, we practically got it from one ship. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. You can stay hidden. The question is staying hidden actually useful to avoid it getting shot? Because, sure, we could skip the fight, but do I want to skip the fight? I feel like we want to attack it. Like right now, in his dumb face. I could be wrong, maybe if you cloak, you get a special opportunity for super intel where you get 1 billion scrap or something. But, I wasn't counting on it. Alright, so now Oh, they're going after Mr. Oxygen. That's not good. Is anyone on doors right now? Oh, he's the one on doors. That causes a bit of problem, doesn't it? Alright. Well, their oxygen's fucked, so that'll be kind of fun to watch for a moment. While I wait for them to shoot. Alright, we'll cloak for a bit. Now I'll mind control this guy so they fight each other while I leave the room. Haha. You're suffocating, it's funny. Oh, he's on our team now. Great, that's good. Probably should have mind controlled the other guy, huh? Oh well. We'll deal with him in a moment. Alright, let's deal with their shields. Start with flak, I think. Boom! Early hit taken. Not a fan of the teleporter, especially since they might teleport this guy back. Let's see if I can take that out with missiles. There we go. Yeah, they're not gonna get that guy back. We're gonna want to be ready to attack this guy soon. Let's just send Mr. Oxygen over there to go attack it. Yeah, I figured that would happen. No need for a defense drone right now because we're doing pretty okay. Let's see. Let's go after their oxygen next. For funsies. They have 2 crew members down, so we should be in a good shape right now. There's a missile. That's bad. Ow, by the way. Rude. Alright, we're gonna want... He's dying, so we don't really want him to be stuck there. Unfortunately, these characters are really far away. Camera guy's useless right now, so let's send him in there to help with the fire. Keeping an eye on that guy's health. Alright, get out of that room. Cloaking's not ready at the moment. But we can Pegasus... Yeah, we can go after their dumb oxygen powers. There we go. We'll give you 30 scrap and 6 jumps. Yeah, but what about other things like not that, for example? Hey, you turned off my laser. I don't like when people do that. I'm just gonna repeatedly attack their oxygen room and see how that works out. Let's see, everyone's alive for now. They're repairing... No, it's all repaired now. These 2 need heals, so I'll send them over for now. Let's see. If I shoot directly into the oxygen room, I might kill the people that are trying to repair it. I can't see them right now, but they probably exist right there. That'll be fun. They have 4 health. Pegasus shoots 2 missiles for 2 damage each. I think it's 2 damage per missile. So if I fire with the Pegasus, I could kill their ship. Ow! That's literally the room with all of the dying people in it. Dick. That's exact. Stop using my strategy against me. You're just being rude now. Shame on you. Alright. Flak should mostly get blocked by the shield. Oh. I figured we would kind of hit the O2 chamber, though. They haven't fixed it yet, though, which is interesting. Can I mind control that room even though I don't see anyone in there? No. Alright. Well, now... Pegasus would just kill them, right? Try not to actually kill them, but their oxygen needs to go down, also. There we go, oxygen's down. That's bad for them. Alright, well, they're down to no hole now. Also, my oxygen chamber is filled with a person who depletes oxygen. The irony is not lost on me. Let's send everyone back to the normal spots, but you'll go for healing. Here comes the attacks, that'll miss. Alright, this is their last chance to die of oxygen problems, otherwise I'm going to have to kill them. Oh, thank god it's a miss. Cool. Let's just turn on a defense drone. There we go. Should have turned that on from the get-go. I don't know why I didn't. How's the oxygen going, guys? You guys choking out? They're probably not going to choke out. It's probably going to get repaired. Yep. It's taking a long time, though. I'm honestly confused by how long it's taking to repair their oxygen. Are they actually dying in there? I can't really tell. Well, they're not really doing much damage to me right now. Really wish I could mind control their oxygen room just to go after anyone who's hanging out in there. Oh, victory through asphyxiation. It totally worked. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. 76 scrap. Wow, it finally happened. It takes a surprisingly long time for people to slowly choke to death. The more you know. There we go. One more thing off my bucket list of things to do successfully in this playthrough. Could use some repairs, though, because it took a while. You want to trade 3 missiles for 2 drone parts? Not really. It might be a overall gain, but there's still a limited stock per store, and I do use missiles now. So no. I could go for power bars, but let's see. Is there a store nearby? Not at the moment. See, is that all looping together? It's an asteroid field. Asteroid fields don't worry me too much. I need to loop back a little bit just because we're so far away from the ships. Maybe not directly backwards, though. I could start looping around this direction. Make a cycle. Let's see. I could do with 1 more power. That's 1 more for my engines while still having enough for the defensive drone. Right. Oh wait, but I'm down to... because of the sensors being down. So I'll probably need more still. Either way, our power bars are maxed, so we're not getting more out of that. Now the main thing is I can upgrade subsystems permanently. Such as the camera. Oh right, the cameras don't use power, so that doesn't affect my pool. I was thinking about that wrong. So I can upgrade it to see enemy power use. Wow. And I can, that'd be actually a big deal, because you can see how strong each system is on the enemy ship. That's cool. And this would upgrade it to how much power you get from the battery, which would also be pretty cool. I'm buying the camera upgrade just because I want to see what the hell it looks like, honestly. Let's go to this asteroid field location. And have a swell time trying not to get killed. Yay. It is an auto-assault drone. That's not too bad, usually. I'll turn on my defensive drone. They have 2 attack drones, so we're gonna want to go straight for... We're gonna want to go straight for theirs, basically. Their drone bay. Waiting for all of their attacks to fire at once. There we go. Aha! All their weapons have basically identical shooting speed, so I get to activate my defenses for all of them simultaneously, which is great. At the moment, they have obnoxious, wow, I can see their entire power consumption. So they have level 3 shields, level 4 engines, level 4 weapons, level 4 drones. Now I can actually appreciate how much damage I'm doing to each system to know exactly what to attack at a given time. Cameras are pretty cool. Alright. Let's try to take out their drones, because I don't like them. Oh wait, no, try to attack their shields, because then I can attack... Then my other weapons can attack their drones and shields freely. No, that's annoying. Alright, well, open fire on their shield and see if we got lucky. No sense waiting forever in something that charges twice as fast. Come on, something hit it. There we go. Proper shield damage has occurred. Let's change my mind here. Go after their weapons and their drones. Try to do some damage here. There we go. The flak in particular can do a lot of area damage. Let's see. The crew's currently healthy, but we have minor damage to cameras and drones. Nope, yeah, they took out my... There goes my defense drone, as a result. I'll just cloak for a bit. That'll... Yep, there we go. Now the threat's nullified anyway. We'll stop firing Pegasus missiles, because we don't need them at this point. We pretty much have the advantage. Now, trying to keep their shields down. Turning on auto fire. Just to keep firing at the shields until we can successfully take them out the rest of the way down. Oh, we try to repair cameras. They're almost there. There we go. Alright. No auto fire at their two offensive systems. Really, any hit's gonna kill them, though. There we go. Alright, we took some hits. 48 scrap. Thank you. Let's send our injured characters to heal. Our shields should be more than enough to fend off the asteroid belt, so we don't have to worry about attacks coming out. I'm kind of curious, if you had the drone defense system, if it would, like, I mean, not the scrap recovery, not scrap recovery arm, the drone recovery arm, I think it's called. I'm kind of curious if it would give you a drone part for each of the enemy drones that's around your system, because that would be really cool, because there's currently 1 dead drone from me and 2 dead drones from them just floating around me. Alright, let's get out of this asteroid system. Okay, that's connected across, so we can cohere to the ship, but then still fly diagonally across here. Just try not to die in random battles on the way there, but more scrap gives me more options for upgrades. Although I feel like you've sort of accomplished something at some point, if your ship's at the point where the freaking reactor is maxed out. A rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage. As your crew scramble to battle readiness, sensors detect a short-range teleporter signal. An intruder is on board! A flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unharmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Okay. So we get a free crew member that way. That'd be kind of cool. I'm curious to see if it backfires or not. I'll accept his proposal. Relieved and lightheaded, your new crew member gets to work as the rebel ship attacks. He's got a bonus to fist, but also my crew is full, so you must dismiss a crew member to continue. Yeah, he's got 20%. He's got bonus combat damage. Wow, Melinda's never got a skill, huh? I guess it's probably because of where they're positioned. I might have to get rid of somebody just for not being a great crew member. I don't know if I want Dr. Jones anymore. He has no skills right now. And I have to worry about him draining oxygen all the time. Whereas Cadriel, with his 20% crew damage, could be really freaking cool. Because that's another person who could do more damage during a fight. Everyone else has skills I want. I want the energy from these characters because my reactor's maxed out and that's the only place to get it from. I want faster... These people are specialized in various ways. I'll have to get rid of Jones, yeah. It's too bad you can't just keep everybody you get. It's like, I have 17 crew members, fuck it! Every time a room lights on fire, 3 people die. But yeah, that bonus seems more worth it than Dr. Jones here, who drains oxygen from runes, which, I mean, it's cool if they invade that specific room, which happened once, but otherwise, it's a hassle because it's a risk to everyone else in the crew. So, goodbye, Jones, with your cool spikes and stuff. Cadriel is here to take over doors. Where's Cadriel? You go hang out in cloaking. I'll send you to doors when the oxygen's equalized. Oh shit, we're fighting. I forgot. I forgot that we were in the middle of a gunfight. Alright. It's just a laser, so it'll just hit my shields anyway. I don't have to worry about that too much. The other one looks like it's a beam weapon? I think that's a beam weapon. Yeah, it's not a missile launcher, so my shields will hold for a while. No, I don't have a reason to immediately cloak. I might just wait for my Pegasus missiles to charge up, and then use those to take out their oxygen and see how that goes. Yay! It's funny because I'm murdering them. Alright, you get to doors now. Ow. That hurt. Don't do that. Alright. So, position saved. There we go. Let's turn on a defense drone. If I'm going to try to take out their oxygen over and over again, I'm going to want to have a defense drone because we're definitely doing the long haul here. They're still trying to work on the oxygen, which is funny to me. Alright. They only have a few crew members too, so if I take some shots right now, I might be able to do a lot of damage to that system. I can mind control one of them so they fight each other, which is also great for making sure that they don't get to repair their oxygen anytime soon. Alright. They have some shots coming in, but we're doing okay. Oh yeah, their oxygen's gonna be in trouble soon. Let's turn off auto fire and turn off all of my shots. Reassessing the situation, there's 2 crew members on the ship, 80 hit points, 36 hit points. I could totally just keep hitting that chamber with missiles until the ship falls apart. I'll just have to stock up on missiles soon. Some shots coming in, but yeah, they're just lasers, so I don't have to worry about much right now. And they don't have a defense drone to stop me from doing this. Yay! No, now the room's breached, so you're extra in trouble. That's fun. I'm gonna mind control med bay guy to go fight. Now he's shooting your med bay. I guess I should have mind controlled the guy repairing oxygen so he wouldn't fix the oxygen. I kind of thought the med bay guy would run over and attack the oxygen guy. Oh well, the important thing is that they're in trouble. And it's fun to watch, because this guy's choking to death while he tries to repair their oxygen, and he doesn't seem to be doing a great job at the moment. I don't think he's gonna make it, honestly. Tragedy. Gonna cloak real quick, just to avoid any incoming attacks. Oh yeah, they're fighting over the medbay now, as their oxygen continues to deplete, because it hasn't been repaired. The breach hasn't even been properly sealed. I'm gonna just shoot it again now. There we go, now it's on fire. That's exciting too. Oh, the fire went out fast. That fire went out really fast. I'm impressed. Let's fire some things at that. There we go. Nope, no surrendering. I want to see how this plays out, honestly. It's exciting. Oh wow, they actually got past my shields. Alright, let's mind control that dude. Aha! Just freaking choked to death already, guys. It's not that hard. Working on it, but he's gonna freaking repair it, isn't he? He's working on it. Stop it. Stop repairing things. It's annoying me. There we go. Yeah. The other guy died of oxygen loss. He's about to die, probably. You can't outpace the fact that their ship's broken, right? They gotta have, like, no oxygen on their entire ship now, and they're just trying to run to the medbay over and over again. I guess this is why it took so long to beat them last time. I would disable their weapons, but I can't without killing their ship, probably. Which is kind of annoying. Oh wait, I can just mind control this asshole the moment he finishes healing up. Oh, that doesn't really help me. He'll probably slowly die while he's in mind control mode and just stupidly. That'll work out. I'll cloak for this next volley of attacks. Die. Yay! Now that their ship is emptied to hostiles, you search it. Eventually, you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. How did I get a new crew? First of all, I just got a new crew member a second ago, so I got 2 crew members from one ship. But how did they have an extra crew member when I choked out everyone on board? They shouldn't have, air? Why is their prison more safe than the rest of their crew from oxygen deprivation? Alright. Well, now I don't even know what to do with all these people. 7 evasion, woo! But don't I have a better one than that? Who's on engines? Someone's on engines. I don't know the names of my own crew. 10. Yeah, we already have a 10 for evasion. I think Nathan's the weakest link here. Technically Melendez is the weakest link because he has no special skills. I just kind of feel bad about dismissing somebody from my main crew. Yeah, I know. He's named after a viewer, so I feel bad, but he's obviously not as effective as this guy who actually has a bonus, and we're nearing the end of the game where they're less likely to get new bonuses. And he could be a good replacement for manning the engines if something happens suddenly to Magna, which is totally possible, because we'll be invaded. So I'm going to dismiss Melendez, and I'm going to feel real bad about it. but it's gonna happen. Alright, Nathan, you're on engines? Where's Nathan? Right, there we go. Wait. He was on engines anyway. Magna was on engines. Who's better at engines than anyway, so who cares? Who cares? Who cares? No, there's so many crew members that I'm confusing myself now. Yeah, it happens. Right, yeah, I was talking about him being a replacement. No, I lost track of my own thought process for a second there, but it's fine. It happens. Just time to go, really. Yep, that ship's salvaged. Just want to shoot it back to... We already won, but let's just shoot it for funsies, right? No nearby stores at the moment. I'd love to repair. But it won't cost me that much to repair, so maybe I want to upgrade some of these things. Boosting the health of damaged and mind-controlled characters is very encouraging. Except it costs bonus power. Except I have a battery where I could get that bonus power, so maybe it's worth it. That could be fun, yeah. Because that could make the mind-controlled person really freaking scary. And it's just a fun toy to play with, honestly. Refill rate of oxygen being increased would be good, but it costs more. That actually does cost power, too. Increasing engines is tempting for the bonus power use. Let's go ahead and just increase the backup battery power and mind control. There we go. More power across the board. Let's jump. Heading towards that distress signal. We aid the civilian ship every time. Look, it's another attack drone. What'll we do? Hey, that's rude. I don't appreciate that kind of behavior from you. Thankfully, their weapons have similar charge-up rates. Oh, no, they don't. Not entirely. Gonna avoid that missile, though, above anything else. No, thank you. And we're gonna try to Pegasus their shield generator. Oh. Well, shitballs. You're eating into my supply of missiles, you know that? That's fine. Let's see what we can do. Hey, that took a chunk out of it. That'll help us out a bit. Ow, everything's on fire and my character's dying. Rock guy, save the day. Right, we can't get into the medibay right now. I'll put you in the mind control bay, just because then you're at least not standing in the same room as somebody else that can get shot at with missiles. Because that's always fun. No, not shoot right now. Have to wait for things to charge up still. Yay, that one missed at least. Alright. They're being rude so far. Come on, missiles. Yeah! Their shields have taken serious damage now. Let's see if we can follow up on that. Right, I should have followed a flak immediately. I waited too long. That was a mistake. I should have planned on the laser damaging the shields so that the flak could then penetrate the shields, but I did not do that correctly. Our cloaking's damaged? Oh, the character in cloaking is damaged. Okay, there's some bad things happening here. A lot of rooms going on fire lately. Let's swap a few things. Send our NG to repair that chamber, while the rock guy tries to deal with the fire problem. Son of a bitch. Alright, they're being dicks about it right now. Let's turn the defense drone on, because they're actually causing me problems. I kind of thought that I'd have them down by now, so I didn't really want to spend it. But clearly that's necessary. In fact, let's just send every weapon attack we can at their weapons. There we go. That turns some of it off. We'll Pegasus their weapons. There we go. Now their weapons are completely down. And everyone's still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, everything's still alive. Oxygen's on fire, which is kind of an important thing to not be on fire because it's oxygen. Guys, put out the fire as fast as you can. Thankfully, their weapons are down, which means that we don't have to worry so much about what's going on here. Let's go back to taking their shields down. There we go. Keep that rolling. So shields are going to keep coming back up. Everyone's still healthy. As long as their weapons stay down, no one's going to suddenly die, at least. Oh yeah. We're just shaving off damage now. I don't think I need to use a missile necessarily. Just keep... Yep, there we go. We're good. We're healthy. Everything's healthy. 30 scrap. Ooh. 32 scrap and breach missiles from the civilian ship. They respond, "It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you like you helped me." I lost my mind for a second there and couldn't read English anymore. Again. Let's heal everyone who's not in the green. Everyone get up in there. Alright. Ship hasn't blown up yet, which I was genuinely worried might happen. Send the NG to repair. Everyone, really. Get those engines back up all the way. Hey! NG just got better at repairing, which is good because they already start off with a bonus too. That's nice. Everything's nice. Everyone's going back to stations now, which leads to all sorts of weird fluctuations to how all the power is distributed around here. When you have all the little green guys just running around and messing with your systems. No freaking stores. I'm not happy about that at all, actually, because I don't want to start the boss fight injured. Damn it. I'm wondering if I should avoid that fight altogether and go for the exit. Because if I avoid the fight, we can... Do I even want scrap anymore at some point? At some point, the hull itself is what's valuable. I have the little jumps I need. I could upgrade... Oh, I need to be upgrading my doors. That's what I've been neglecting. Upgraded doors will help during the invasion. I don't know. Every resource could help. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll just go balls to the wall with having the Pegasus attack their weapons, for example. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thank goodness for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get fixed. Can you lead us there? Okay. Yay, 36 scrap. Okay, never mind. I totally thought that it was going to be... I was expecting a fight, but instead it was just a quest. Unless it's actually a trap! Is it a trap? 5 hull points repaired. Hey look, I got exactly what I was hoping. And... What? Oh, I didn't read... I should have read that probably. So it's apparently a store. A clone bay would be nice. Because my understanding is that the clone bay replaces your med center? Automatically clones dead crew member with skill penalty, taking advantage of micro-cloning. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. That could be good. That could be good news to get the clone bay to help, so that people die during the invasion and I don't have to go. Let's do that. It will replace medbay. Yes. We're gonna repair the ship, and then we're going to stock up on a few. We'll grab both missiles and grab some jumps. There we go. We're doing okay on drones at the moment. So they just happen to either take us to a store or become a store. And we'll be escaping the system just in time, it looks like, if I judge the map correctly. Right? Yes, right. Okay. Here we go. I'm fully repaired. I have a clone bay. I didn't upgrade my doors, which is a bit of a bummer. That's not phase 1, though. It's like phase 2 or something that has the actual invasion happen, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll try to upgrade my doors next to help when the teleport phase happens to attack me. We're ready to teleport. We can trade 1 jump for 5 missiles. That's a good idea, actually. I won't be using that many jumps. Bam. That's a pretty good trade, I think. Since, yep, the next sector is the last stand. Wish me luck. In my 6 runs, I want to say, this is my 3rd time making it this far, and I've succeeded once and failed once. I feel pretty good about the ship in a lot of ways. It feels really powerful. There's a few obvious weak spots, like I could use better doors to contain the invaders when they happen and stuff like that, but a lot of stuff's really powerful right now. Alright, what's the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. Get 10 jumps for free. That's another reason to accept that trade, I guess. So here's the map. I feel like I should avoid all enemy ships as much as I can. I'm gonna try to go straight for the capital ship as fast as possible, I think, and get to them. And then afterwards, I'll try to use the repair station to heal up afterwards. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try to avoid systems that say they have enemy ships. What's it say? Looks like the beacon here is a home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching civilians as they pass through, blah blah blah. I don't have any scrap, so... I'm just going to stay hidden and just avoid them. Oh, there's no straight line over there. Shit. So I have to fight one of these ships over here. I could visit this station. It's a repair location, which is good for getting supplies back. The question is, I could get scrapped there, basically, I believe, which would be good. But I could save it for later and come there to repair. The problem is, I've had the system get overrun pretty hard in the past, so I don't know if it'll be available later. But for now, I'll save it. There's no direct connection the way I was trying to go, so I have to go fight. Destruction in the distance is almost awe-inspiring. However, you're dragged back to reality as sensors indicate you're under attack. Hey, buddy. Hey, dickwad. Not enough power for the defense drone. I am missing something. Right. Turn down mind control slightly. There we go. I'll accept level 1 mind control for now. And our top priority is going to be to attack their weapon systems with Pegasus if I can, so that we can actually stop their attacks. Let's see. I'm going to try to cloak their first attack. We'll start pummeling their shields with my other weapons. Yeah. Shields first with the normal weapons. Here comes their attacks. We're slightly more worried about the other one. There we go. That one's going to be multiple shots, so I want to avoid that. Pegasus is ready. Take out their... Come on, come on. Yeah! One gun down. That's always good news. We'll keep working on their shields. Other weapons can't shoot past them. At the moment, their shields are holding. I'm gonna mind control the guy that's one of the guys repairing to distract them. So I don't want their weapons coming back online ever, really. Come on. Alright, that's not going great. I have 14 missiles. I'm a little worried about overspending missiles when I'm not fighting the capital ship yet. But I could do some serious damage. I could make this whole mission so much safer though if I shoot their missile bay right now. No, I missed completely. That's so disappointing. That is incredibly disappointing. Alright. We got slightly through their bay that time, but didn't really pan out still. They've got an attack incoming, which our drone will take care of. Not quite. Hey, our shields are upgraded. Nice. I think I'm gonna have to try to... I mean, I could just keep attacking their... I'm gonna have to go after the shield bay, I think, because I just can't get past it on my own. But if I can damage it, then I'll be free to attack whatever I want. And they're on the progress of repairing their weapons, unfortunately. Which are apparently very high-cost weapons, by the way. There we go. That's nice. Their shields are really down now. Let's see. Quick black on their come on. There we go. Weapons are disabled again, so the second gun's not coming out. As long as I keep the second gun from coming out, I think our defense drone can mostly defend us at that point. We'll wait, hold off on the heavy laser. Waiting for my flak to regenerate, because then we can have... Yeah. This is full of most of their crew, so if I attack it with both weapons at once, we can do a lot of damage there. If we hit with both, we might take out their crew. And I'll cloak past their attack. There we go, one more crew member's almost dead now. Their shields are coming back online. But not strongly enough, not powerful enough. Hold off on shooting till they're both ready. There we go. We'll probably kill their crew member now. They haven't hurt my ship yet, which is good. There we go. Actually, no, that didn't work out at all. I hurt their engines, which is also good, I guess, but it's not the shield damage I was going for. Alright. Try again. There we go. That crew member's dead, so he can't repair. That's nice. I can mind control this dude so that he doesn't repair either. Keeping things nice and vulnerable for me to continue my attack. There we go. Their shields are fully down. Our defense drones are holding. They're about to shoot, but I can cloak to hold that off for a while. And I'm actually about to kill their last crew member. Oh, the ship blew up! We were so close to accidentally getting a TKO on their whole crew. But it blew up first. still, I got through the fight without taking any damage, which was my primary goal.